everyone. Welcome to Club F.U.C.I. My name is Pauline.
My name is Blessy, and we're your hosts for today.
Yes, it's been such a long time since I've been in the studio, so I'm great to be back. How are you?
Back.
Thank you. How are you, Blessy?
I'm good. I'm very excited for the show.
All right, what do we have in store for the audience today?
All right, for today, we are going to have lots of fun. We're going to have lots of dancing as usual. We also have a performance by Alyssa Baker, and we're also going to be interviewing her as well. So that's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah, and we also have our co-hosts here with us today.
Yes,
so
we do.
Let's take a moment to introduce them, shall we?
All right, so we have Jaydene. Here we go, Jaydene. We have Rachel.
And last but not least, we have Jeremy.
There we go.
All right. Lots of energy in the studio today. How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good. Excited.
Excellent. Doing well.
Awesome.
All right. Aside from co-hosts, we also have
our DJs for today.
Yeah. So let's go on and talk to them for a bit. Let's go on this side so that they can be seen.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
We're pretty good, yeah. So, altered state, right? Yes. Welcome to the show. We realize this is your first time on the show, so we'd like to thank you for coming. What do you guys have to play for us today?
All of the music on here we've gotten from the KSBI website, so it's all local artists that have produced themselves, but it's almost all hip-hop and rap. But
cool.
Awesome.
Cool. So, yeah, thank you and have fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Blessy, we have our DJs, we have our co-hosts. What's missing?
Of course, we have to acknowledge our audience.
Audience, make some noise. Yes. Thank you for being here today. So, all right, let's take you into the show.
Hi, I'm Robbe Hardnette, the producer of Club F.U.C.I. You'll get a chance today to see the back end of what we do in creating the show, Club F.U.C.I. Fun, unique, creative individuals. Hey guys, how's it going?
Doing good.
Cool. So we're talking about the Club F.U.C.I, right? We want to make it really interesting. We're into our first season, and we want to make it different so everybody can come and watch it and really be different. So, in terms of music, the format is that we play a lot of indie music. What does indie mean? Anybody know what that means?
Popular? Like independent.
Independent, yeah. Yeah. Anybody know why we're doing that with the indie?
To help spread awareness of their music and to help let them gain that, I don't know what it's called, but to be known more through their music.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, a lot of the record labels, especially in my time, I won't say how long ago that was, but in my day, one of the labels, Motown, started out as an independent record label. And you may not know who Motown is, but Michael Jackson was originally on Motown. Stevie Wonder, a lot of the great artists was on there. And they started out as an indie label because at that time, no one, the industry thought no one wanted to hear that music. So that's what we're doing, that's our goal.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline and Blessy again. We have our first guest, and she's an independent artist.
That's right, and her name is Alyssa Baker. She's going to be performing a song for us, and we're also going to be interviewing her.
All right, so let's hand it over to Jeremy for the interview. Audience, give them a big round of applause.
Hey guys, my name is Jeremy. I'm the station manager for KSBI.ca, Music Without Borders to Inspire the Soul. I'm here today with one of the independent artists, Alyssa Baker. Alyssa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're great to have you here. So, when did you choose to become an artist?
I think being an artist almost chose me, I'd say. I started singing as soon as I could talk, trying to memorize like songs on the radio and just singing along when I was like 2. And then when I was around 6, I asked for singing lessons as a gift. So I just always wanted to sing. I was always singing. I was putting on shows for my family and just stuff like that.
Wow, sounds amazing. So what inspired you to create music?
I don't know. I think I wrote a song, and when I was like really little, and it kind of didn't stick at that time. But when I was 12, I kind of coming up to be 13, and you have lots of feelings, and you're like, what is this world and stuff. So I just started to write. I really wanted to write songs, and I had lots to take from at that time, so I just started and I didn't stop.
Wow. So I know you've been performing in front of large crowds and audience. Can you tell us how do you feel about the experience of performing in front of large crowds?
Oh, it's really fun actually. I mean, it's different, I guess, than being in front of like an intimate crowd, because when you have that, maybe somebody in the crowd and you kind of can get along and you can maybe chat with them a bit more. But with the big crowd, you have like a lot more energy, and you can just do so much. You can just give so much, and you can be like, I don't know, you can just yell at them. I don't know, you can get them more involved. So it's really fun to play in front of big crowds, but it's also fun to play in front of small crowds. But I love performing. It's just fun to be connected to the audience. And
Yeah. So I know you're performing for us today. What song are you going to be singing?
Well, I'm going to be singing first a song called I Like You or something. And it's actually the single off of an EP I released this past spring.
Wow.
And then I'm going to sing a new one.
Oh, wow.
Called Let Me Disappear.
Wow. Well, thank you for being here with us today. And now
thank
let's
you
give
for
it up
having
for
me.
Elisa, who's going to be singing one of her singles, I Like You or Something.
Have you ever been stuck in a moment, looked inside, knew it was important? Through years of childish games, you look my way and I'd look right through you. But I knew the moment I felt that, don't remember much more when I look back. What do you feel inside? 10 more years to come back. When I stop being shy, and I like you or something. I saw you the other day, I was nervous, I looked away. I knew that I was being stupid, not my fault, I'm hit by Cupid. And I finally found my voice, and step by step I made my way to you. Gaps close to ringing notes and late nights when we just wouldn't leave. You state your name and say hi. It took no time to comply. We got lost that night. shining through every time I see you. Turns out everyone knew, could never hide the fact that I like you.
Hi, I'm La Arnie, isa sa mga direktor ng Street Beat Society. Kabalen, panalben tayo po yung programa mi, Club F.U.C.I. Enjoy!
Alright everyone, now it's time for our segment, Entertainment Update.
Let's hand it over to Rachel and Jaydene.
Hi, I'm Jaydene.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is your live entertainment update.
Canadian author Gabriel Prendergast is hosting a teen writing workshop series at the Vancouver Public Library on Georgia Street. And this is a free workshop. The workshop runs on November 1st, November 8th, and November 15th, all at 2 p.m.
Next is Render. The Vancouver International Music Video Festival will take place on November 7th at Van City Theatre, featuring 23 music videos from 18 countries. Starts at 7 p.m. Go to the site listed below for more information.
Holiday time. There's a Christmas fair at St. Augustine Anglican Church in South Vancouver on November 8th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lots of things will be happening there. Tickets will be just $2.
Blankfest Vancouver is a live event happening on November 8 at the Railway Club. This concert supports Covenant House Vancouver for sheltering homeless youth. Doors open at 7 p.m. Bring blanket, clothing, or cash for donation.
Steven Suzuki is coming back to the Orpheum with the Blue Dot Tour on November 9th. This will be his last Canadian tour. Various artists including Feast and Neil Young. For tickets, go to Ticketmaster.
And lastly, there's lots of ceremonies for Remembrance Day around Vancouver. For a recap of this and more events, go to clubfuji.tv.
And that's all we have for this edition for Entertainment Update.
But stay tuned, more Club Fuji's on the way.
human laboratory.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Cool. So you know we're talking about the Club F.U.C.I, right? We want to make it really different. So on ksbi.ca is to present all of the music that you're hearing today are indie artists. So what does that mean for you? If you are a singer, right? If you are a singer, Jay, and you are a writer, Izabelle, you never know. You might be a writer. The silent type are often thinking. They are often thinking. So you can write songs or give them to other people, and then they end up playing. And everybody starts off as an independent artist. Think about that. You only get discovered and you become a known artist. So that's what our show's about.
And then more people know what you like more people get to know what you're doing because your music is on the show, right?
That's exactly right. See, this guy, he goes from zero to saying some hot stuff. There you go. He's listening over there. So that's exactly what it's about. Your stuff can get discovered because as people play it on the radio station. Our goal actually is that artists will present their music, or dancers will present their music, and other TV shows, other producers will be watching because we will be like a discovery zone for new talent. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
We'll be a discovery zone where the big producers in Hollywood and so forth will be looking at the show going, well, who's going to be on there next? Who can I discover next on Club F.U.C.I? That's really the purpose, and inspire you guys to throw down some good music.
Once again, here's Alyssa Baker.
Carve my name in stone. Go ahead, let me go. Find a place to rest my head. Put my name next to this bed. You've been waiting for me, dear. That's been my biggest fear. Follow the footsteps in the snow. Soon they'll be gone and you'll never know. You'll feel better when you know I left the flowers to take you home. I'll feel better when I know it's real. For now, just let me disappear. I was wandering in the dark. Then I Don't be afraid of what you find. You'll feel better when you know I left the flowers to take you home. I feel better when I know it's real. For now, just let me disappear. You'll feel better when you know let the flowers take you home. I feel better 'cause I know it's real. Now just let me disappear.
All right, guys, unfortunately, that's the end of our show today.
Yeah, but we'd like to thank our awesome performer, our guest for today, Alyssa Baker. She did an amazing job. Thank you for being on the show, Alyssa.
Yeah. And we'd like to thank also our DJs for today, Altered State. Any last words from you guys?
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate the opportunity. Being from Alberta, getting hooked up with something already is really awesome. We're both really appreciative for it, so thank you for that.
Thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate you guys coming here from all the way from Alberta.
Awesome.
So great. And Blessy, our co-host, we cannot forget.
You cannot forget. Thank you, Jaydene. Come on. Coming up here. And also Rachel.
And Jeremy.
Yeah. Any last words, guys?
I'd like to thank the audience for being here because I had a fun time.
How about you, Rachel?
Share this video to your friends, your other friends.
You heard that, guys. And Jeremy?
I'd love to thank everyone for coming here and watching the show and for supporting us.
Nice. Okay.
All right, thank you. And for more updates on the show, you can visit our website, www.clubfucci.tv.
That's right, clubfucci.tv, guys. Don't forget to check that out. So, the audience, we'd like to welcome you guys on stage. Come on up.
Come on up, guys. The ending of our show, we'd like to thank our audience, most especially for coming on. All right, come on here. Gather around, cuddle up. All right, guys, ready? Remember to be fun, unique, creative individuals. See you next time on Club F.U.C.I. Bye. Everyone, wave.